Hey, what's going on YouTube? BD Kane 721. Happy Monday morning. It is my favorite week of the year. Topps Chrome is coming out. In fact, I've already watched a half a dozen or so videos of people ripping into the hobby and jumbo boxes that they've received early from Topps. And mine's supposed to come today, actually. I ordered a box off of Topps.com when the pre-sale came out. So it's supposed to come to my house today. Hopefully it will make it. So maybe a video later this week will be of me ripping into that box. Not sure how I'm going to handle that, but I'm really excited. This is the week I've been waiting for all year, and so I'm going to start my adventure. I already bought one card for my set off of eBay. Somebody had posted or had listed a card that they pulled, and for a pretty decent price. So I'm off and running already. So look out for those videos, and if you guys come across any Topps Chrome out there that would fit into my set, my teal refractor set, let me know. But be aware, teal and aqua this year, I can tell just by watching the videos, they look very similar. So you have to really look at the numbering. There was one person on one of the videos that got it wrong already, so I have a feeling that it's going to be maybe a little difficult to tell the difference between the teal and the aqua refractors except for the numbering. So just be aware of that. All right, on to today. Again, going to open up a couple of packs. As you can see, I've got the packs remaining here. I've got the two cards that are on the leaderboard right now, even though if I were to end this little adventure now, I would probably not submit that David Cone, even though card looks great. It's just not really something that I would think would carry a lot of value, even if it got a 10, because it's like a third-year card of his. But this Jim Kelly for sure. So right now, if you're gonna make the leaderboard, you got to beat that Jim Kelly. I'm gonna open up these two packs today: the 91 Upper Deck Football and this Sport Flicks pack, which takes me back to my childhood. I opened up a lot of these when I was a kid. There's probably not going to be anything in either one of these packs that are going to overtake those two cards. I would be very surprised. I don't know much about 91 football. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of players that I remember watching when I was younger. But, and they stick together a little bit. So let's see. We got a Bo Jackson card. Kind of neat little art card or artsy card. Let's see. Bo Jackson by Vernon Wells. Looks like some kind of checklist of all the different ones, I guess, that are in this set. These are backwards. I guess they're all backwards. So we've got Johnny Holland for the Packers. We got a Raina Thompson for the Giants. Kind of a neat design. I like the design. There's a Jim Harbaugh for the Bears. Pretty good quarterback. Great coach in the college ranks. Ray Donaldson for the Colts. Kevin Porter for the Chiefs. Rookie of Mike Pritchard. Name doesn't sound too familiar to me, so it's probably not a huge rookie to really consider. Hayward Jeffries. Tommy Agee for the Cowboys. Warren Moon. Got him in one of the other football packs. Hey, Dan Marino. What's going on, Brad8671? I'm sure you have this card. Oops. And Calvin Williams. So Dan Marino, I might very well put in place of David Cone. I know this is a very late career card for him. It's a cool looking card. It looks like it's in great shape too. So let's put that aside for now. All right. Sport Flicks. Let's see if I can get this open. A little bit tough to get open. There we go. So this, I think, is from 1986. Sport Flicks, printed in the U.S. Let's see what we got here. We've got... This is a picture of several pitchers, the ERA leaders, TriStars, Mike Boddicker, Rick Sutcliffe, and Ron Guidry. So you can kind of see them if you flip the card. And that's how Sportflix works for those of you that have not seen these before. 1986 Dr. K disc offer. So if anybody wants that, let me know. They always come with these little tiny baseball trivia. Who was the only pitcher in the last 15 years to lead the AL in winning percentage and ERA in the same season? Whitey Ford, Jim Palmer, Ron Guidry, Catfish Hunter. I think the answer is on the back. I might have already shown it. It is Ron Guidry, 25-3, and had a 1.74 ERA in 1978. What current American leaguer scored the most runs in one season in 36 years? Ricky Henderson, Willie Wilson, Rod Carew, and Paul Molitor. I mean, out of that list, I would say Ricky Henderson. Of course, that is correct. Henderson, who scored 146 runs for the Yankees in 1985, the most since Ted Williams, who had 150 in 1949. So a couple of interesting facts. And then we have, looks like Ron Guidry here. And then this one is Leo Durham. So nothing great out of that pack. All right. So that's it for today. I think the Dan Marino is going to be placed ahead of the David Cone. Let me know what you guys think, if you agree with that or not, and I will let you know the results the next video. All right, guys. Happy Topps Chrome Week, and I will be back again with this series. Open a couple more packs, see if we can get another card up on the leaderboard. All right, talk to you then. See ya.